I've got a $1,000 budget to buy as many Pokemon cards as I can, but here's the catch. All the cards have to be $1 or less. A lot of vendors at shows like this will have $1 binders or $1 bins that are just filled with cards for $1. My quest is to raid as many of those as I possibly can to find literally $1,000 in Pokemon singles that are all under $1 a piece. And at the end of the challenge, the mission is to have over $1,000 worth of cards from our $1,000 shopping spree. Let's get to it. For weekend 1, I'll be hitting up Collectors Expo in Anaheim, California, and weekend 2, we're heading to the Front Row Card Show in Pasadena. Between both shows, there'll be hundreds of Pokemon card vendors, and we're bound to find some really interesting stuff. $1 unless marked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. All right, thank you so much. Aw, heck yeah, dude. So $1 a piece on the McDonald's promos, and then I got a couple of Japanese cards as well. Do you know if this one also has like lower end cards, or does that one have like bigger stuff?
There's some $2, $1 stuff in there.
I'm gonna be keeping my eyes out for any unique promo cards and also Pokemon art rare cards, full arts, and other unique ultra rares. I think it'll be common to see EXs and holos in these binders, but I'm not aiming to buy just everything I see. I really want to be selective and find some fun stuff, and also try not to overspend in the process on cards that are actually worth less than $1. I might leave that judge in the dust, man. I don't want any more of those. What about these, the Korean ones?
I'll do that for $1.
Sweet. I think I got all your good ones. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is looking pretty good. This is going good so far. Thank you so much. We got a cool Korean Slackoth art rare card, some full arts, and even a vintage first edition Venonat card. The next booth had a binder with some lower end cards of different prices, and he said that some of the $2 trainer gallery cards he could actually let go of for $1. $1? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nice little haul here. We got 7 more for the binder. Not bad. Dude, no love for the prismatic full arts. Like literally, I feel like I've seen so many of these for $1. Yeah, it's crazy. Full arts used to mean something, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean you out on your full arts over here. They've been sitting in there for 84 years. Right. The surfer one is cool. You're telling me nobody wanted this? Was for $1 sitting in there? That's crazy. 6 different trainers. Thank you. Carlitos TCG. They said it couldn't be done. This guy has a binder that literally says 2 for $1, which means we can still get cards from there because they're under $1. After perusing through the binder, there admittedly was a lot of but I managed to find a few cool cards to add to our collection. These were 50 cents a piece, so this is actually only $2 worth of cards. I actually did not have any of these, and they're in Japanese. They got a ton of cards in this binder, but will they have any $1 cards? Hey, do you have any cards in any of these that are like $1 or less?
No, I didn't bring the dollar binder.
Dang. So I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for like a sign that says $1 binder or like a $1 bin or something. But honestly, I think a lot of the vendors here have like a mix of like a binder that has like lower end cards in it. So I might have to look a little bit harder than I was initially thinking. All right, this one, it looks like mostly Japanese. But we might find some keepers in here.
$2, I could go for $1.
Oh, okay. Sweet. This guy? There you go. Thank you. All right, have a good rest of your show. Yeah.
Those are under 20.
Okay.
And I think this one is the same too. But yeah, I think this is the $1 binder.
All right, let's check it out. Ooh. It's funny because I was pretty confident coming up to this one, and after looking through the binders and the bins, I came up with just one card, a Slowpoke Pokeball. It do be like that sometimes. All right, I think just this guy. Thank you. Yeah, have a good one. While I know the shopping spree budget of this video is pretty big, I also wanted to make this video to really showcase that it is possible to start a Pokemon card collection for only a few dollars. You don't need to have an insane amount of money to collect Pokemon cards, and there are still some really cool cards out there that you can find for even just a few bucks. Iron Crown. How much is Professor Oak?
$1. This one's $2. You want it for $1?
The trainers from Prismatic are shockingly inexpensive. $1 for the full arts. $8? All right. Cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
K9 in there. Take this one.
Oh, is it? Oh, thank you. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'll make it evolve. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Oh, we found one. A $1 binder. Let's check it out. I'm going for the full arts. Like, honestly, Any and all full arts, we'll take them.
This binder had lots of EX cards and Vs, and I ended up snagging a full art Orthworm, full art Atticus, and a Galarian Corsola Baby Shiny.
All right, we got some Pokeballs. We got some Vs. We got some EXs. We got more EXs, more Vs. This is mostly new stuff. I feel like we've seen most of this. Ooh, McDonald's promo? That's kind of cool. Dude, these are awesome. I love this Mr. Mime. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm literally getting 3 of the Mr. Mimes. All right, how many we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
We'll do 5.
Cool. Sweet, thank you. For $5.
Five
Cool,
for
thank
five.
you. Yeah, 5 for 5.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, those are so cool. Yeah, you have to. In 10s? I see Daddy Rose. 100% locked in. I got Beer Belly Rose and Gym Trainer. Big deals happening today. Thank you so much for this gift. That was so nice of you. You guys are the best. Thank you.
I stopped by a booth that had a bunch of bins of art rares and some other fun Japanese cards, and I asked if they had anything for $1. And because the cards didn't have price tags on them, the vendor straight up just started going through their boxes and picking out stuff that he would sell for $1. What? Like really cool stuff. Not just some random EXs, like some sick art rares and promo cards that have got to be actually worth more than $1. There's not a chance that these were actually $1 cards.
Dude, this is crazy. 13, 14, 15. 15 cards. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good one. 15 awesome new cards. Some art rares. Most of them are Japanese. A couple of English ones. We got some cool promos, some art rares. I'm super stoked. That was awesome. This is $60 worth from our overall challenge of $1,000. I think I completely underestimated how many cards 1,000 is. My stack's gonna be like this tall by the end of this. That's crazy. Now, I know you may be wondering, how am I gonna keep track of all these cards, and how am I gonna even check how much all of these cards are worth after we spend $1,000. To do that would honestly take years off my life, so we're gonna be partnering with Collector, which is an incredibly helpful collection app where we can log new cards into our portfolio, see their value, and even track that value over time. Plus, you can see the value of your entire collection of cards and track that over time as well. But what we're gonna do is go ahead and log every single card that we get in the Collector app, and then at the end of this challenge, we'll be able to see exactly how much they're worth, and at the end of it, we'll see how we did. Be sure to download Collector in the App Store, and feel free to check out the description for more information. And huge thank you to Collector for making today's video possible. So far, so good. We're gonna keep looking around the show and see how many more cards we can get, but I do think we're off to a fantastic start. This is awesome. This second half here, I actually haven't gone by at all. So we still have literally over half of this show floor to explore. This convention is huge, by the way, because there's like another anime convention, and I think it's like some sort of K-pop thing all going on at the same time. And somebody told me there was wrestling. This is huge. How many pockets is this binder?
You know what? I forgot.
I bet it, honestly, I bet it's like 600 or 700. It might be like 720 or something. Jeez. So I'm going through, this whole binder is all $1 cards, right? Yeah, dude, that's nuts. Do you know if you have any illustration rares in here? Oh, these are all $1 too?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's some little pommies. I think I might pass on the pommy. Yeah, the little not the wug. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all these. We got the Ariados, Passimian, dude, the Comfy. So many good ones. Kamado, Grant. I didn't get Grant yet. Dude, Pierce, Ortega, not Carolis. Yeah, this one's awesome. I can't believe that. $1. Dude, this binder's stacked, by the way.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to restock after I take all your $1 cards.
Good,
Somebody else is gonna come by like, hey, do you have any other like $1 cards in here? Like, nah, actually somebody came through and bought literally every single one. Look at him with his crown. Go Lisa Pot. Nah, yeah, might as well. It's only $1. Shoodle.
I was picking up card after card after card, and they had so many cool trainer galleries and full arts in these ones.
Okay, so this is my stack. I got a really good stack here. You guys were absolutely stacked. I think I pretty much got every single one that you had in here.
49, 50.
Oh my gosh.
3, 4, 5.
55. Easy. 55 different cards. Thank you, Legend. This was literally, I'm not even joking, the best booth we've stopped by so far. So thank you so much. That was awesome. Yeah, thank you. What a dream. I am buzzing. I need to do this more often. The unexpected find of the day is the anime wrapped car show. that's literally in the middle of the convention. Like there are all of these cars in here that just have like this really cool anime wrap on them, and they're all different. Oh my gosh. Not the Race Queen Boostette. Hello? I don't think that's Nintendo official. Does this travel around? Do these travel around? Have you guys seen this before? I love it. You'll love to see it. So, the anime car show.
At the next few booths, I snagged just a couple of cards apiece, including my boy Gumshoes. Ooh.
I feel like we've been doing so many deals, and yet we are so far from the finish line. On to the next one, on to the next one. I got these two. Thank you so much, appreciate it. 2 more cards. Do you have any $1 cards in your cases? Are they all, yeah.
Cases, but I have a binder.
Oh, do you have a binder? Yeah. Heck yeah. $1 cards, the full thing. Yeah, get this guy. You have so much fun stuff. You'll love to see it. I think that's it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep looking through and pulling out more. Then I gotta cut myself off. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 schmackos? Cool, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad I asked because I saw you with all the high-end stuff and I was like, there's no way these guys are gonna have like... Yeah, you got something for everybody. I'm looking for your cheapest wares.
Your cheapest wares?
$1 or less is the price.
That for $1?
Okay. All right, really?
Yeah. For you, I don't normally do stuff
Oh,
like this.
are you serious?
Serious, yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Is this Chinese?
Yeah, that's the Chinese.
Oh my gosh, how
Let's see
cool.
what else I can find.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
5 cards closer. So I'll tell you what the overall goal is 1,000 cards.
1,000 cards?
Yeah, over this weekend and next. Well, Dream It Collectibles, Absolute Legends. You guys are the best, seriously. Oh my gosh. Hello, do you guys have any cards for $1 or less? This is a big binder. We got the Iron Thorns, we got Smeargle, we got Maractus, and we got that Gimme Ghoul. It's so cute. Cool, thank you guys. Yeah, I see another vendor who's got a bunch of binders. They have so many binders. I have high hopes for this one. Hello, I was wondering if you had any cards for $1.
Yeah, I got plenty. I got a vintage binder that's got tons
Okay.
for $1.
Sweet.
And same thing, this is all vintage as well for $1.
Okay.
This vendor had a fantastic selection of vintage cards and modern for $1 as well. There were plenty of cards to pick from, it was just a matter of deciding on which cards I'd actually like to scoop.
My boy. Also my boy. It should be 12.
Sweet.
So even more of the trainer full arts. I thought this one was super cute. I love that Dragonite card so much. Ah, really cool Dragonite right there. And then we got, of course, our boys right there from base set. I got a Pidgeotto and then 2 gold cards. Legit, I feel like we're crushing right now. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I got like the Pokemon convention goggles on, but I feel like we're actually crushing right now. This is awesome. See, we got the old school stuff. Like the Golem.
The next booth also had a nice pick of vintage and modern cards, and I managed to find a first edition Golem in really good condition, plus 11 other cards for the binder.
Do you have prices on these ones, the Japanese ones? Straight up? Oh, heck yeah. Sick, thank you. I think this ought to do it. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, it just doesn't stop. 12 more cards, what can I say? You know what I think it is, as I just love spending money on stuff. I love spending money on Pokemon cards.
From the last couple of vendors of the day, I managed to find a few more cards to pick up. Honestly, pretty happy with how our first day of the challenge went.
Bro, a win's a win. The last booth we went to, they were so nice. I got 2 cards, but the people there were so nice. I was admiring their Labubu clothes, and look at this. They gave me some sunglasses for my Labubu. How cute is that? Oh, this is the best day ever. So I did successfully fill up an entire ETB's worth of Pokemon cards over the course. This is some of them, and then there's even more in my backpack. Over the course of the day.
By the way, as we make our way through this challenge, I'll be adding my favorite cards we find to a binder to reveal the coolest $1 cards we picked up throughout the entire challenge, so stick around to the end to see it completely filled with cards.
The start of day 2, I'm feeling optimistic, all right? I actually think we did better on day 1 than I thought, because here's our day 1 stats. Cards purchased, 188. Value of those cards, $318. Hello? Honestly, I thought we were just about gonna break even. So I think based off of our research here, I now have some like data to put toward the rest of this challenge, which is going to be great. I would say the biggest ones that we're going to want to keep an eye out for are definitely those art rares. It looks like a couple of our Japanese full arts came out on top, a good chunk of the art rares. We did get a couple of nice gold cards in there. I'm pretty content, I'm not going to lie. I think a majority of our cards were actually over $1, which is sick. We still got like the other chunk of this convention to explore, like these couple of rows over here. Additionally, because there's no way we're getting over 800 cards today, next weekend there's another card show in Pasadena, which is in Los Angeles area. So we're also going to go to that card show. So don't worry, I'm not going to try to get 800 random Pokemon cards today. That would be insane. All right, let's get to it. No more dilly-dallying, let's go. Here's the thing, yesterday I brought up I was looking for $1 cards, and today Dream It Collectibles, who we bought some cards from yesterday for a fantastic deal, thank you by the way, they brought the gigantic Mega Jumbo Supreme binder. Do you know how many pockets this is?
36-page binder, 20 pages, 72 back and forth, 1,440 cards.
Oh my gosh. You said 36?
36.
36 on each page? That's crazy. All right, looking through the Jumbo Mega Supreme. I'm gonna start working out my arms to be able to flip this. I gotta get me one of these. Oh, easy. All right, I'm seeing art rare. I'm seeing art rare, art rare, art rare, art rare, art rare. Do you remember which promo product this one came in?
From the Pogo.
Was it the one that was like in a box and then the ball was in the box? Okay, I don't think I ever got that one. So that one actually was gonna be a new one for the collection. I've made my selections from your Jumbo Mega Supreme binder. I snagged all of the art rares that were in there, all these Japanese art rares and the Trainer Gallery card. And then we got a couple of V-Stars as well as just some other fun stuff. One promo card, a couple of V-Stars. Yeah, you want a crisp 10? Yeah, you wanna see what I got?
That's fine.
All right, thank you for helping me on my quest yet again. Day 2, another 10 cards. I found another booth that had a few binders with cards of all different values, and we found a few cards in there that were $1. 2 more cards, so we got the Japanese Monkey Dory, we got the Japanese Knackley Art Rare, and then there's still more binders over here. All right, I got 6 $1 cards.
Yeah, let's call it 5.
Oh, heck yeah. All right. Easy peasy. Hey, all right. 6 more down. A gazillion left to go. It feels a lot busier. Like I feel like I have to kind of like queue up to see a binder today, which I guess is like, you know, it's good because the convention's busy, but it's also a pain because the convention's busy. Dude, what the what? Dude, that Monkey Dory, the Japanese Monkey Dory is $3.79. So now that I know I can do this scanny thing on site, it's literally gonna be so easy to add all these in. All right, some $1 Ace specs. There's some vintage in here too. $1 Machamp. So yeah, it feels like most of the vendors over here, like they don't have $1 binders, but they have $1 cards like in their other binders. Hey, do you know how much you have this one, and this one at? Wait, $2 for all 3? Oh, straight up? Sweet, cool. All right, cool, thank you. Look at this, I got these 4 for $3. What a steal! The Jacques special illustration rare. We got the Wordier, cast form, Japanese, and a Peony full art. I know I was gonna try to stay away from the trainer full arts. This one was calling my name. Look at how cool that is. I couldn't resist. So anyway, all 4 of these for $3. Dude, I love the art on this. This Jacques one, underrated. Sleeping on the job, surfing Pikachu. Houndoom, Bronzong, Toxtricity. All right, I got these 4. Thank you so much. 5. Look at this. Boop. 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 Pretty good haul. This one actually, they do have a full $1 binder. We already started rating it. Every card in here is $1. Or a Rayquaza V right there. I don't know if these league promos are actually worth more than $1, but I do not have these, so I definitely will go for those. $1. So we're seeing some Vs, we're seeing some EXs, seeing some like regular holographics as well. Ooh, this is cool. The condition is straight up booty cheeks. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. But it's cool, it's only $1. But it's from Steam Siege, I think I'm gonna pass. The ultimate deciding factor. This is a rare from Ancient Origins. It's an electric ancient trait card. This is super random, but I don't think we've seen a single ancient trait reverse card this entire video, so I think I have to snag that, it's only right. Dude, Glalie, light play, done deal. I didn't even see that.
And then I have to get this Jirachi. It's a little Char Cadet promo. Oh, how cool is that? Sunken Reverse Unseen Forces. Immediate cop. Got the Sneasel, Sunken, Char Cadet, Glalie, Noctowl, Electric, Jump Love, Trekking Shoes, Sigalip, Tinglu, Torchic, Korean supporter card right there. And then also Harlequin. 11, 12, 13. All right, not bad. Honestly, all of the day's work. No way! It's Buff Dora in the wild. That's unbelievable. Anyway, dang. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. I'm going double Bidoof. It's not against the rules. I'm making my own rules. I'm going double Paris. I did already pick up an Oricorio. I don't think I need another Oricorio. I think I'm gonna hold off on that one. Texture. Oh, dude. This is literally perfect. We're gonna clear out like this whole chunk of pages. Wow, just the $1 ones. Dang, somebody opened some ETBs. Do you have a price on the Brandon and Sharon's Care?
$1 each.
Look at all these. That's pretty good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool, thank you so much. Got the Brandon, Cricketune. All of these are like Trainer Gallery or Galarian Gallery cards. Oh my gosh. There's a full concert going on next door. Look at all these. Oh, I'm so stoked. So I'm gonna log all these in right now, but honestly, I think we got a great deal on these. Cool, I'll get both of those. Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right, we're 2 cards closer. This is cool. So it's the illustration contest, Toxtricity, and then the grant. I haven't really seen that Trainer Gallery or Galarian Gallery grant in like anybody's dollar binders yet, so that one's pretty sick. Yo, the further I get into this, I realize how dumb this idea is. Not dumb in a way that I don't think it's gonna be a cool video, dumb in the way that this is insane. To do this 1,000 times, to get 1,000 individual $1 cards, yeah, this is a lot. You know what? Y'all are lucky I got a lot of time on my hands today. That's literally Nirvana Baby Squirtle. I've never noticed that in my life. That's so funny. It's him. After seeing Nirvana Baby Squirtle, I snagged a nice handful of cards from this vendor. 13 more spicy $1 meatballs. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 cards. So they actually threw an extra one on the house. That was 14 cards more for the collection. I feel like this is going like so much better than I expected as far as like finding cool and interesting items. I will say, I think I truly underestimated how many cards like 1,000 cards is. So I think aside that it's gonna take us generations to get 1,000 individual cards, I think the cards that we are finding are some pretty good stuff. $1 a piece on the Team Magnus Groudons. Those are awesome, and then I had to snag the Clef GX, Alolan Exeggutor. Once again, we're trying to focus on some like older stuff. These ones aren't, some of them, the older ones aren't like gem mint condition, but they're not bad. So yeah, good mix here. Got the Excadrill, Ancient Trait, and a Grafaiai. Rillaboom. So they gave this to me because I was looking at it, but there's a crease on the bottom. And so I decided not to snag it because there was a big crease on the bottom. And then they just gave it to me for free. So I thought that was really nice. So it's almost 4 o'clock. The show closes at 6. I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe shoot a little bit more content. We're filming some shorts today. So I got some fun shorts to film, and then I'm gonna see if maybe we can hit up a couple more booths and call it a day. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what we were looking for. Look at this, $1 each. This whole section. So it looks like some vintage cards, and then you got some like modern EXs. We're gonna go ahead and look through just a bunch of these stacks. Dude, this is sick. There's so many cool cards in here. Get a load of this. The $1 ones here, there's $3 ones, and then down there there's a huge section of $2 each cards. The binders have like the higher end stuff, but the fact that they just have it laid out like this is exactly what I was looking for. This is what I found so far. I don't know if I'm gonna snag every single one of these, but are you serious? I love these TCG Classic cards, like the holo pattern on them is super unique. These are all Pokeballs and holographics in Japanese. I think this might all be Japanese cards. So here's some vintage Japanese as well. Some EXs and some Vs in here, a couple of Pokeballs. There's also some cool like Diamond and Pearl era cards. A Heart Gold Soul Silver one, 23, 24, 25, 26. I got 26 of the $1 ones. Cool, thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good one. They said it couldn't be done. The $1 binder. Let's take a look at the loot. I love the McDonald's promos all day. Oh man, Silver Tempest, the stamped ones. Let me snag one of those. So we got the Young Goose 2017 McDonald's promo and a Sunflora Silver Tempest stamp pre-release promo there from the Build and Battle. Another one. I found a few more binders with all $1 cards and got some pretty good finds. Honestly, I was kind of surprised that some of these were in there. I almost thought it was a mistake because these are some of the secret rares from the brand new Mega Set. But as we know, no love for any of the full art trainers these days. Even the item cards, I guess.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I'm actually pretty stoked about this. Couple of Japanese ones. The Trainer Gallery and Galarian Gallery cards, I feel like were pretty popular this event for me. And then the art rares, of course. Yeah, a couple of shinies. This one I thought was awesome because it's crimped on the top. Love a good crimped card. Whee! 32 more cards on top of what we already got. Over 270 cards this weekend. I think genuinely we've hit pretty much every single booth that has had $1 cards. So yeah, I don't know, like there's not really much else we can do except for go home. We've crunched the numbers from weekend number 1, and we're still missing about 700, count them, 700 Pokemon cards. So we are at Front Row Card Show in Pasadena this weekend, and I'm gonna try to get the rest of those cards, or at least come as close as we can. We've got 299 cards out of the 1,000 that we're searching for our shopping spree. The value of those cards though, $553. That's really, really good. So super stoked about that. So this show is pretty big. I'm gonna just basically go through a bunch of the rows, look for more of those $1 binders. I just kind of did a quick little lap to see, you know, what we were working with here. And I think we're gonna have a pretty good show. Wish me luck. This card show is so busy. This is honestly, it's a little disorienting. Like this is a little too busy. Y'all, 3 cards closer. We got the Crustle Japanese, then we got a Heatran and Nacli in Korean. Not bad. These bins are $9 and under, vintage. And they've got like some really random stuff. You got some vintage, we got some X and Y in here. Oh, there's some EX series. But the prices are kind of, I mean, they're all under $9, but to find $1 ones, you're gonna probably have to sit here and pick through for a little bit. Pretty interesting stuff. Not all of them are like mint condition, but like, honestly, they don't look bad. And all of them are in top loaders. Oh my gosh, they have him in his ID card. That's the first time I've seen that in the wild. All right, $1 a piece. We're going in. Chikorita. We got the Pikachu. All right, we got this Rocket's Mewtwo. Cool, all right. $1 per card. So this one here, we got a bunch more. It looks like we got Japanese and Korean cards in this one. It's not really any big hitters in here. It's kind of just like commons and uncommons kind of stuff. And also the new and the vintage are kind of mixed together, and the Korean and the Japanese are kind of mixed together. Man, I think I'm gonna pass. This is like the most random cards ever. It's like the tough thing with some of the older ones is they're in pretty rough condition, but they are $1. All right, let's keep looking. I can already tell that from last week, the major difference here is that there's a lot of sports cards here as well, so it's not just Pokemon. This one has a pretty solid mix of baseball cards, basketball cards. I would say it's still predominantly trading card games like Pokemon cards, but there's honestly like a way bigger mix than last weekend. Look at these. Hold up. No way. They've got our boys. The Mario and Luigi Pikachus, I love them. Oh my gosh, $700 for the pair, but they're so cute. Those are a little bit out of the budget. Those are about $699 more than our $1 budget. Woohoo. And we got the brand new Mega Lucario, just a regular EX. Then we got the Grimmsnarl Shiny, the Blanche promo from Pokemon Go, and then the Hisuian Zoroark V Full Art. These have been pretty consistently worth less than $1 every time I picked them up, but I'm gonna keep picking them up because I don't have these yet. So I haven't opened any of this set yet. I think I'm just gonna get a couple. I already snagged the Lucario. I'm gonna get the Latios and the Kangaskhan, and then those guys as well. This is what we got from the last store. I'm actually pretty stoked about this. So we got a couple of e-reader cards, we got Bill's Maintenance, we got a Bagon right there, a Shadowless Voltorb. This is not mint, but it is cool because it's shadowless. So shadowless Voltorb, and then I got a couple of megas. I haven't opened, like literally, have not opened any of the mega packs yet. Well, by the time this goes up, I think it'll be about right when it's coming out in English. I genuinely haven't even opened any of the Japanese ones yet, so those are brand new for the collection. We got the Stunfisk. I might have already picked up a Japanese Stunfisk art rare. We got, this one's awesome, Iono's Kilowattrel. That's crazy. So this booth has like regular holographics marked at $4. The Palafin, $4. I don't think I'm gonna find anything for $1 in this one. Weedle Reverse, $3. All right. Here's a halftime status report. We're doing pretty good, admittedly. I'm finding, I feel like I'm finding less cards than last weekend. Here's the thing. There's significantly more Pokemon card vendors at this show than at the one we went to last weekend. But I can confidently say that the prices are consistently higher than the vendors had them last weekend. So I don't know if something happened in the past week where the prices of a bunch of the stuff shot up, but I am seeing some drastically different prices on, obviously the $1, like the lower end cards. I'm seeing some of the ones we saw last weekend for $1, like easily, are now like $3 or $4 at some of these booths. So I'm a little confused by that. All right, so we got some more vintage stuff in here. Well, that's kind of cool, Meowth. Oh my gosh, how cute. I love them. Okay, big Chikorita moment today. This has to be done. There's no way I'm leaving these guys behind. Kabuto, that's sick. So this one is in rough shape, but I think the card is cool enough, and it's a Yukamori. We gotta snag it. This is so cute. Okay, not too bad. Look at this guy. Oh, these are so random. I love him. I ended up snagging a bunch of cards from this booth. They had so much fun stuff. Their vintage was pretty unique, and they had quite a few modern cards that we haven't seen yet on our hunt. Overall, good haul. This was definitely our biggest pickup of the day so far. We got all of these cards for $20. I think we got like 24 cards for $20. So we got some really cool full arts here, and then we also got some vintage cards as well that I'm excited about. Woo, all right, on to the next one. Wee woo, wee woo. There are hot $1 singles in your area, but not for long because I'm buying them all up. This, we got a nice little art rare there, Tropico CX, and then these, I actually haven't opened the promo box that these came in, so I wanted to snag those. These are probably worth less than $1 a piece, but you know, it is what it is. I don't have them yet. So this one I thought was pretty sick. The Master Ball Captain Pikachu. And then we also got 2 other promos. Pretty good. $8. 8 more cards. All right, gamers. I like what I see. So this one is under $10. This one is all $1 cards. The Alga V-Star is kind of cool. Oh. You know how much you do the Wigglytuff for?
If there's no price, it's $1.
Oh, okay, sweet. Cool, thank you. 12 cards we're doing for $12. Yeah, thank you. Have a good one. I'm pretty stoked. These are some really, really nice ones. Woo! Honestly, this for $1 is crazy. A gold Wo-Chien EX. Wigglytuff EX is pretty sick. The shiny from Paldean Fates. I definitely didn't have this promo yet. Bro, a $1 binder hates to see me coming. Let me tell you. All right, we got the Snivy, we got the Tauros, Meowth, Bastiodon, and Ampharos. Pretty good stuff. Hey, how's it going? The wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Look at these. Wait, you'll just give them to me? Yeah. Are you sure? You're crazy. Thank you so much. So do you remember the person from last week who gave us the sickest deal ever on some art rare cards to help us with our challenge? Well, he's back again at this card show and actually offered to gift me a stack of cards to go toward our challenge, completely on the house. I thought that was so kind of him, and I genuinely did not expect that at all. So thank you, Sebastian. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Seriously, this is so helpful. And this was so kind of you, so thank you. I appreciate it. At the last few booths of the day, I secured a few more cards each, bringing our grand total after day 3 to almost 500 cards. 4 more for the collection, and that's a wrap on day number 1 at the Front Row Card Show. It's the final brain cell. Status report. We've got 452 cards, which is a lot. That's a lot of Pokemon cards. I'm gonna hit the binders pretty hard. I think today's the day where I just start buying stuff. I start buying more stuff than I've ever bought before. We're talking 550 transactions. Well, hopefully I buy more than one card at each booth. The dollar value binder. Okay, $1 per card. I stopped by this booth that had a steal of a deal. $1 cards, but if you buy a bunch, they actually give you a pretty nice discount. And I ran wild with this one. I picked up a bunch of new cards, from full arts to promo cards to GXs and Vs, and I came up with over 30 new cards for our collection. Alright, I got 36 $1 cards. Yeah, $20 for 25 cards. I ended up getting 36 cards for 25 bucks. All right, thank you guys very much. These are all the cards that we just picked up. Look at this big stack. So quite a few different generations here, quite a few different styles of cards. I got some check lane blisters, got some GXs in here, some full arts, some shinings, some other full arts, some Vs, more of these little promo cards as well. But tried to stick to the full arts and like some interesting cards that I don't have these McDonald's cards at all. So both of those McDonald ones are new for the collection. Art rares, of course. We got the Growl. I saw so many Growlists. Picked up several of those. A pretty good stack here. We found a vendor that has all of these binders, but literally, look at this. This is a disaster. $2 each card, like literally all of them. This is brutal. There's literally so many binders. And all of them are $2 per card. Oh man. It is what it is. Oh my gosh, the little Strudel. I love him. I think with the prices fluctuating so frequently on Pokemon cards, quite a few vendors have opted to not put a price tag on their singles just because they would need to change some of them so often as the market price changes. So at this booth, they suggested I go through the binders and pick out the cards that I wanted for $1, and then they would research on their end if they would sell it for $1 or just go ahead and put it back in the binder. This I personally thought was a little too time consuming for such low-end cards, but they definitely had a lot of stuff that could potentially be $1, so it was worth picking through to find some cards. I appreciate it. Thanks for going through those. I got these 11 cards for $10, so $1 under budget. So you said anything without a price tag on it, and then some of them already have it written on there. Sweet. All right, we got the Durant, got the Medicham. I don't think I got Mela yet. Get that new Mega.
Yeah.
Have you guys opened these packs?
I did. I opened like 4 boxes.
What'd you get?
I got Lieutenant Search for one of them.
Oh,
So
nice.
bad.
Well, you didn't think that was cool?
I didn't pull up
Cool. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't opened any of that set yet. I've actually bought a few singles of the cards. Think that is it. The Mega Abomasnow, we got the Melo, we got the Medicham, we got the Durant. Going big today. I got $4.
Can't find the picture.
Sweet. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. 4 more cards for the collection. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, and thank you for the cards. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a doozer to edit. All right, so you got the $1 binder. Ooh, hit him with the V-Stars. You got the Garbodor VMAX. Oh, you got some fun stuff in here. Arch Aladon and Japanese. We got a Caracosta promo. Hello, Cramorant. I feel like this is like a lot more diverse than some of the other $1 ones. I might be cleaning you out on your good stuff though.
That's fine, dude.
This is sick. Look at this. We got Titan in a Kofu. Japanese. Ferrothorn. I think I already got an Excadrill. Do any of these other ones have $1 ones in it, or are these all like 2 and up pretty much?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
2 and up, so like 25 and under.
Oh, nice. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Poke Path. Thanks for the sticker. Look at all these that we just snagged. They had a great binder. So 12 cards, $12. On to the next one, which is literally right here. At the next booth, I found a few more modern cards to add to our stack. I feel like people really brought some good stuff today. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, you too. Thank you. 5 more cards. I'm having the best time ever. Look at this. Bibarrel, Spidops, Great Tusk, Glamora Japanese, Murkrow Japanese. Forget about it. Oh, hold up. It's been spotted. The $1 binder, but look at this right next to it. $1 bin. I think this is literally the first $1 Pokemon bin that we've come across. I think it's just this row right here. Maybe the row next to it as well. I'll have to double check. but we're definitely going to take a look at that. Let's do bin then binder. Bin then binder. That's smart. That's smart. Okay, yeah, because these ones have other prices on it. These ones, I think this row is $2. This row is $1. This one is just other prices. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, this is the most random stuff ever.
Like better stuff in the binders.
Oh, okay. And are they all still $1? Like this one
Yeah,
and
so like $1, $2, $3.
sweet.
These ones have prices on them.
Yeah. So, okay, sweet. Thank you, bro. Yeah, these are beat up. I think I'm gonna hit the binders because even the full art, like these have been through the washing machine kind of stuff. A couple more look. Yeah, these are looking. Ooh, huh? First edition German card. This is so random. Okay, I will take the first edition German cards. These ones, a chunk of them came out of the $1 box over there, and then these ones came out of these guys.
Yeah, so those are $1 as well. Some German cards.
Yeah, I saw the German ones. I was like, man, I haven't seen those at all like this whole time I've been filming. Oh, I was gonna check the condition on that cram rant.
It is.
Is it booty
damaged.
Cheeks? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that back.
So I did some at like 50 cents.
Okay, sweet. $15. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you. All right. So this is what we got for $15. So some of them were 50 cents a card. Some of them were $1. 24 cards for $15. And this is what we ended up with. Some pretty cool stuff because, okay, some of the Cosmo ones I didn't have. Growlithe obviously I had to pick up. But as we get in here, we got some shadowless right there. So some shadowless cards. I got an e-reader one. But I'm super excited about the first edition German card. Look at this. First edition German Pokemon cards. How cool is that? So I don't really have any first edition German cards. Very excited about that. So I got an awesome deal on these. I think these are some of the more unique cards that we've picked up because we got vintage, of course, all of those first edition German cards. We got promos from Check Lane blisters and stuff, GX cards. Dude, good day. And I got my boy. I got a couple of McDonald's ones, including, of course, our sweet little boy. I gotta tell y'all, I'm glad I wore the cargo pants today because my pockets are literally full of just like team bags of Pokemon cards right now. Literally, my pants are getting weighed down by all of the Pokemon cards I have in all my pockets. They're getting filled to the brim, but luckily this pair of pants has like 7 pockets, so I think I'm all set. I could just put them in my backpack, but I don't know, it's kind of more fun like this. I feel like I'm like hauling around all of my wares. We've got still another 2 hours before the show's over, so I'm pretty confident we can get another good chunk of cards. All right, gamers, it's back to business. I think this is probably a $1 binder if I had to guess, and it did not disappoint. We snagged 5 new cards, including some old school base set and e-reader cards, and also some Vs. And at the next booth, I found a few cool secret rares to pick up as well. So I just snagged these from a booth, 9 more cards, promos. I got a random Snubble from Detective Pikachu. I think that Lurantis is pretty sick though. Lurantis GX from Sun and Moon. Alright, we found some more art rare cards here. Dude, I literally bought one of these yesterday for $1. That's crazy. This one's at $5. That Malamar, I'm pretty sure I picked up in English as well. Okay, I already snagged those 2. Flamigo. Gotta get the Wug Trio. Alright, we got some shinies in here. We got the Rillaboom and Toxtricity. I think I got Spite Ops already. And if I didn't, I think I'm good on the Spite Ops. I got 17 of the $1 ones. $15 for these 17 cards. I feel like we got some pretty sick stuff. I think I might have got Gordy in Korean already. I don't know if I got him in English though. And it's from Evolving Skies. So we got some cool shinies, just some other like random. Here's some Japanese trainer full arts. Alright, I'm looking for cards that are $1 or less.
There's a lot in here.
Sweet.
Playables, you'll find a ton for $1 less. Some cool ones too, some scam ones.
Okay, awesome. That's what the people want. Superior V-Star for $1? In this economy? What is this? La Boo Boo.
I don't know, I just have
La Boo Boos. So I have this one. Playables.
Players,
Tell
I
me.
always like to look at players, so I would always do those for $1.
Alright, I was gonna say, tell me if there's any of them that aren't $1 and I'll put them back. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just 8 bucks.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See you at the next one. Are you on a card party?
Yes, I'll be a card party.
Okay.
I'll
See you at
card party.
card party. Well. It's the end of the show, and it's the end of the adventure. We made it. We did it, everyone. I can't believe it. I'm so exhausted. We got so many awesome cards. We spent 4 days, 2 different card shows, 4 full days. I've taken the liberty of creating a binder that has my top 360 cards from our $1,000 $1 Pokemon card challenge, just to showcase how you truly can find some cool and unique Pokemon cards for less than $1 per card. We're gonna go ahead now and actually tally up all the cards that we got and what the value of those cards is. Once again, this is straight from the collector app. I'm logging all of our cards in through that to see the actual totals. All things considered though, we did spend under $1 per every single card. But here are the grand totals from our $1,000 Pokemon card shopping spree. Cards collected, 653. Value of those cards, $1,167.85. I'm super happy with how this challenge went. I know we didn't successfully spend all $1,000, but I think that was a pretty ambitious goal from the start. I think we did pretty good, all things considered. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. Let me know what your favorite card of the entire conventions haul was, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!